All right, so today we're going to be looking at the cellular respiration reading and a couple questions that go along with the reading. So I have this as a PDF. That means you will not be able to write on it, but up here at the top, yours is going to have a blue publish or a blue submit button. You'll hit that and it'll open up a text box below where you can type your answers. And since this is a PDF document, I can't write on it either. I don't have it in Cami right now. There we go. Okay, so basically you're going to go through and you should be able to find the answers in this little one page of reading, and there are 10 questions to go along with it. So question number 1. Where does photosynthesis occur? Photosynthesis occurs in the chloroplasts of plant cells. So for number 1, I'm going to write in the chloroplast of plant cells. Number 2 looks like, where does cellular respiration occur? Right? Yes. Cellular respiration occurs in the mitochondria of both plant and animal cells. Glucose is another name for photosynthesis and cellular respiration are connected through an important relationship. This relationship enables life to survive as we know it. The products of one process are the reactants or the ingredients of the other. Notice that the equation for cellular respiration is the direct opposite of photosynthesis. So cellular respiration is C6H12O2, O6 plus 6O2 yields 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus ATP. Photosynthesis, you're going to have sun's energy, which is at ATP, plus 6CO2, which is taken right up here, plus 6H2O, which is right here. So these things right here are at the beginning of photosynthesis, and the ending, this glucose and oxygen, is the beginning of cellular respiration. So you can see how those two directly correlate, and they are a biochemical pathway. Photosynthesis makes the glucose, sugar, that is used in cellular respiration. So glucose is another name for sugar. Photosynthesis and cellular respiration form direct blank reactions. Cellular respiration to make ATP energy. The glucose is then turned back into carbon dioxide, which is used in photosynthesis. So I believe the answer to this particular question is actually back up here. If you look, the equation for cellular respiration is the direct opposite. And if I look down here, photosynthesis and cellular respiration form direct opposite reactions. Okay. So they're going a little out of order. Number 5, list 2 of the reactants ingredients on the left side of the cellular respiration equation. Now you could type out the chemical formula if you want to, or you can just say glucose and oxygen, because that is what C6H12O6, that's glucose, and O2 is going to be oxygen. And let's see, number 6, what gas do we animals breathe in? Well, we breathe in oxygen. You really don't need to do the reading to know that one, I hope. But we can continue on reading anyhow to make sure that it is in there. And glucose is then turned back into carbon dioxide, which is used in photosynthesis. While water is broken down to form oxygen during photosynthesis, in cellular respiration, oxygen is combined with hydrogen to form water. While photosynthesis requires carbon dioxide and releases oxygen, cellular respiration requires oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. It is the released oxygen that is used by us and most other organisms for cellular respiration. Here it is. We breathe in that oxygen. Okay. Why do we breathe in that gas? which is carried through our blood to all our cells. In our cells, oxygen allows cellular respiration to proceed. Cellular respiration works best in the presence of oxygen. Without oxygen, much less ATP energy would be produced. So why do we breathe in that gas? So we can go through cellular respiration and produce a lot of ATP. List the two products on the right of the cellular respiration equation. So the two products are these two right here. Cellular respiration, that's going to be carbon dioxide and water. The exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen during photosynthesis and cellular respiration helps to keep oxygen and carbon dioxide at, maybe that's in this last paragraph here. Cellular respiration and photosynthesis form an important cycle. While cellular respiration releases carbon dioxide into the environment, photosynthesis pulls carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. The exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen during photosynthesis, see the figure below, and cellular respiration worldwide helps to keep oxygen and carbon dioxide at stable levels. So stable levels is what we're looking for there. And number 10, what are the similarities and differences in photosynthesis and cellular respiration? Similarities, well, both so they're both going to be giving energy in one form or another. With energy. It's a lot easier to name differences because they are opposites of one another. And they kind of need each other in order to work. They need one another in order to work. As far as differences go, they happen in different organelles. Products and reactants are opposites. Wow, I think I really messed that one up. Reactant. There we go. I don't know. Here, one uses sun energy. I mean, you could probably go through and find other ones, but there's just a few. And that's really all you need for this particular assignment, guys. All right, I'll talk to you next time.